Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're discussing something that can literally change your life. How to rewire your brain for success. No fluff, no gimmicks, just real science-backed strategies that can shift how you think, act, and achieve your goals. Whether you're stuck in old habits, struggling with self-doubt, or just looking to level up, this is for you. Let's get into it. Here's the first thing you need to know. Your brain is not fixed. We used to believe that your brain stopped developing after childhood. But neuroscience has completely flipped that idea. Thanks to something called neuroplasticity, your brain is constantly adapting and rewiring itself based on your thoughts, actions, and environment. That means the way you think right now, the habits you've developed, the beliefs you've held for years, they're not permanent. You can change them. And that's exactly how you rewire your brain for success. Let's talk about mindset because this is where it all begins. Psychologist Carol Dweck introduced the idea of the growth mindset, the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. People with a growth mindset embrace challenges. They learn from failure. They persist. And the best part, you can train your brain to think this way and start paying attention to your inner dialogue. When you catch yourself thinking, I can't do this, reframe it to, I can't do this yet. That one word, yet, changes the entire story. That's rewiring in real time. So, how do we actually rewire our brains? It comes down to daily, consistent habits. Here are 4 powerful ways to rewire your brain for success. First, visualization. Spend a few minutes each day imagining your ideal future, not just the end result, but the process. Visualize yourself taking action, staying focused, overcoming obstacles. The brain doesn't distinguish between real and vividly imagined experiences, so this trains your mind to perform better. Second, mindfulness. Meditation and mindfulness strengthen the parts of the brain responsible for focus, emotional regulation, and decision-making. Even just 10 minutes a day of breathing and noticing your thoughts without judgment can make a huge difference. Third, affirmations and self-talk. What you say to yourself matters. Repeating empowering statements may feel awkward at first, but over time, your brain absorbs them. Try, I'm becoming more focused every day, or I take action even when it's hard. Fourth, journaling. Writing helps you process thoughts, track progress, and notice patterns. Start with 3 simple prompts. What am I grateful for? What did I learn today? What action will I take tomorrow? Here's the truth. Rewiring your brain isn't about doing something once. It's about repetition and consistency. There's a phrase in neuroscience, neurons that fire together, wire together. Every time you repeat a behavior, you strengthen that neural pathway. Eventually it becomes automatic. That means small, consistent actions will always beat big, inconsistent ones. You don't have to do everything at once. Start with just one habit and build from there. Let's be honest. Rewiring your brain also means breaking the cycles that hold you back. And most of our unproductive habits follow a pattern. There's a trigger, then a behavior, and finally a reward. Let's say you feel overwhelmed, mate, that's the trigger. So you scroll social media, that's the behavior. And you feel distracted or numbed, that's the reward. But what if you replace the behavior with something better? Next time you feel that trigger, take a deep breath, go for a walk, write for 5 minutes. You're still getting a reward, clarity, calm, control. But now you're training your brain to handle stress more effectively. This is how you start building resilience. Another key part of rewiring your brain is your environment, including the people around you. You become like the people you spend the most time with. So ask yourself, are they pushing you forward or pulling you down? Surround yourself with people who challenge you to grow, who believe in your goals, and who hold you accountable. And your physical space matters too. Declutter, organize, create a space where success feels natural, not like a fight. Let's talk about fear. Your brain is wired to keep you safe, not to make you successful. That's why change feels uncomfortable. That's why self-doubt creeps in right before something big. But discomfort isn't danger. It's actually a signal you're growing. So next time you feel resistance, don't run from it. Lean in. Take the smallest step forward, because every time you take action in the face of fear, you send a new message to your brain. I can handle this. And that message, repeated over time, is what builds courage, confidence, and success. Finally, track your progress. Success isn't just about results, it's about the person you're becoming. Notice the internal wins. Are you more consistent? Are you bouncing back faster? Are you thinking more clearly? And when you slip up, because we all do, don't judge yourself. Just reflect, adjust, and move forward. That's how growth happens. Here's the bottom line. Your brain is powerful, adaptable, and capable of far more than you realize. Rewiring it for success isn't instant, but it's entirely possible. It takes intention, consistency, and belief. So here's what we want you to do. Pick one strategy from today's video, whether it's journaling, affirmations, mindfulness, or reframing your mindset, and commit to doing it daily for the next 30 days. And if you're ready to go deeper, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and drop a comment sharing the habit you're going to start with. Success isn't out there somewhere. It starts in your brain. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps the channel. Subscribe if you're into content that helps you grow and get better every day. And let us know in the comments, what's one habit you're going to start using to rewire your brain?